but that's just not the generation that we live in, girl. So one moment a bitch will be like smiling and piping you up in your face, and then the next they'll be talking behind your back. Boys do the same thing too, but girls are just so messy, and I cannot stand groupie bitches. I cannot stand those types of girls. I also can't stand girls that, like, it gets on my nerves so freaking bad when you're in class, right? And bitches will say something out loud, like for the whole classroom to hear. Like, we understand that you're here. We see that you're here. You don't have to make an announcement in the classroom that you're here. Like, people always have to be like doing extra shit or say something dumb in class just to get everybody's attention and get everyone to laugh at them and stuff like that. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, we understand that you're here. We get that you're here. Nobody gives a fuck. It gets on my nerves. Like, I'm sitting in there trying to learn and trying to hear what the teacher is saying, and then they're over there repeatedly doing stupid shit. And it's like they're so desperate and pulled for attention, and it gets on my nerves. And then you'll have girls one moment, they'll come up to your face and then they'll be like piping you up. They'll be like, oh girl, I love your music, and they'll follow you and stuff. There's one thing that I can't stand about females is that they'll be trying to pipe you up and be so friendly in your face, and then the next moment they get with their little groupie friends, they'll be like talking bad about your name. Like, y'all, honestly, the biggest thing that I want to tell the people who follow me is just be straight up real. Just be real. If you don't like my music, just tell me, like, Adriana, I don't like your music. Or if you don't like how I talk, you don't like how I act, you don't like how I dress, just tell me. Be straight real with it. I can respect a person so freaking much for them being completely honest with me and telling me hurtful things than rather a bitch come up to my face and lie to me. Because I can't stand a liar. I can't stand that. Just tell me the truth. Just tell me straight up how you feel. What's with the fakeness? I know some people don't want to do it because they don't want to hurt my feelings, but baby, you're not going to hurt my feelings because I full on 100% love myself. I love myself. You're not going to hurt my feelings. You're not going to, lower my self-esteem. Okay? But I came on here to tell people just to watch your surroundings, because that's one thing that I've been doing is I don't trust people. I really don't. I don't trust people because I know who really does support me and who really doesn't. I know who would actually go a freaking mile for me. And there are some people in your group that might cross miles for you. Like, they would literally go 500 miles for you. There's some people in your group that wouldn't even cross a puddle for you. You have to pick those people, and you have to decide which type of people that you want in your life. Do you want a fake bitch in your life, or do you want a real bitch that's gonna actually ride for you and loves you and supports your dreams and goals? That's why I cut off a whole bunch of people, because I don't need somebody in my life. If you don't support my goals, if you don't support my music, if you don't support what I do, then bitch, why are you here? Why are you here? I need a bitch that's going to be ride or die for me. They're going to support me. They're going to be by my side. They support my goals. They support my dreams. They give me peace. They give me happiness. They understand where I'm coming from. I don't need a bitch that's going to be fake to me. I don't need a bitch that's going to talk bad about me. I don't need a bitch that especially is going to try and go after my man, or go after a guy that I like, or go after a guy that I find attractive. That is so freaking fake. And I'm not saying all females are that way, but most females really are that way. And it's so freaking messed up. That's why I choose the people that come in my inner circle very carefully. Like boys as friends, I feel like that's one thing, because boys really don't be doing that much, but females are the main ones that always have to do that much. And they're so judgy too. Like, bitch, don't be coming to me and judging me like you don't have messed up shit that you're doing in your life. I love when girls come up to you and they'll be looking at you, judging you from head to toe, like that bitch doesn't have a whole freaking wild house going on at her house. Like, do not try and come for me, and don't be looking at me with the evil look like I'm messed up, because I'm not gonna be doing all that. And I don't take bullshit from nobody. I'm Lil Queen, and I remain always on the beat.